Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to be looking at how to delete a repository from your GitHub account. So if this is the first time you're seeing my video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and give me a like, because your like and your subscription gives me the motivation to keep dishing out content. Alright, so the first thing we have to do is sign into our GitHub account. Okay, so as you can see, I've successfully signed into my GitHub account. So as you can see, these are the various projects I have on my GitHub account at the moment. So I've already created a repository called example on how to delete a repository from GitHub, which I want to use as an example on how to delete a repository from your GitHub account. So to delete a repository from your GitHub account, the first thing you have to do is, let's say we want to delete this repository. So the first thing we have to do is click on this repository and allow it to open. So once the repository opens up, the next thing you have to do is go to settings. Okay, so once you go to settings, the next thing you have to do is scroll down. So you keep scrolling down until you get to the danger zone. As you can see, it was actually named the danger zone because in this zone you can actually archive your repository. You can change your repository visibility. Let's say you want to change your repository visibility to private, so you can actually do it here, changing it from public to private. You can actually disable branch protection rules. You can transfer ownership, maybe transferring the ownership of your repository to someone else. So you can also archive your repository, or you can also delete your repository. So for the course of this video, we are going to be deleting the repository. So to delete the repository, what you have to do is simply click on this delete repository. So the next thing is you just click on I want to delete this repository. Okay, so you see this warning popping up here that an unexpected bad things will happen if you don't read this. This will permanently delete the repository from your GitHub account and all. So just go ahead and say that I have read and understand these effects. Okay, so they will simply ask you that to delete the repository, all you have to do is copy this. Just copy this from here to here, then insert it here. So once you have done that, the next thing you have to do is click on delete this repository. So as you can see, the repository is no longer here. The repository is no longer in my GitHub account. So this is how you can actually successfully delete a repository from your GitHub account. Let's say maybe you actually created a repository and you did not actually do a proper documentation, or you just feel like maybe you don't want the project in your GitHub account anymore for some reasons. So this is the way you can actually delete a repository from your GitHub account. Thank you so much for watching my video, and do have a wonderful day ahead of you.